Hello everybody and welcome to my September Plan With Me bullet journal spread. We're going to start off by showing off my September sticker that I designed. It is up on my shop. Check out the description below if you like this design. You can get one for yourself. I find that creating stickers is just an easy way to decorate the page with a lot less pressure for perfectionism. Moving along, we are designing my budget spread, which is the foundation, one of the rocks, one of the main pillars in my bullet journal. I have it every single month. I love it. It's great. This first table is going to be for my first paycheck, which is on the 10th of this month, and I just label each column in the table, starting with the date, then the item, whether it's a positive or negative, the amount, and then a check mark when the thing is due or when I've paid it off. So for example, the income is always the first line. That's going to be your positive. That's how much money you have for each area. The left-hand column of the table is going to be for the bills, and then everything on the right-hand side is just going to be for my debts and also savings, like my 401k, and then like my credit cards, and those each have their own independent due date as well. The color themes I chose for this month are going to be black, orange, and red. That's on theme with the sticker, and as always, I'm using my Papermate fine-tipped pens to create all of these spreads, which you can find at pretty much any store. They're really inexpensive and easy to find. I love them, and the best part is they ghost. Well, everything ghosts in the Lloyd term 1917, let's be honest, but the ghosting really isn't too terrible, especially compared to most other types of pens. Moving along, this right-hand page is going to be my monthly calendar. So instead of doing the traditional square calendar, I like to do a vertical calendar. This is just really nice because I'm able to fit more in per line and then just kind of separate each event or each task that I completed with a comma. It just makes more sense to my brain, whereas trying to fit long, wordy sentences into a square calendar can be pretty difficult. Here I'm just going through and I'm separating each week with a black line, and then I'm going to introduce the vertical columns on the other side of my bullet journal calendar here. So these columns are for tracking what content gets posted when. So I'm going to have two kind of areas. The orange columns are going to be for my gaming channel. Once again, it's in the description. You like watching video games? I love playing video games. You should head over there, check it out. It's a lot of fun. So this is where I keep track of how often I go live, every time I post a YouTube video and how many, as well as TikToks. And then everything on the right hand side is going to be for this channel, which is my Hello Bujo channel. It's all about productivity. You know it. You're already here. I don't have to give you the spiel. So as you can see here, for my gaming channel, I've been posting 2 videos a day last week, so I'm pretty proud about that. We only have a few more months left in the year, and I really want to achieve some goals and milestones in regards to the content I'm putting there. Moving along, we are on the next page of my bullet journal spread. So once again, we're starting with the tables. They look so beautiful. They look so sleek, elegant. I love tables. Whenever I'm thinking to myself, like, I have no idea how to spice up my bullet journal, I just know that I need to get this information in there, and I just want to track this and this and this. I always find that going back to tables and columns just looks very geometric. It's very pleasing to my eyes, I guess, and it's just something great to fall back on. So if you have a certain style or a certain way of designing your pages that you keep going back to time and time again, there's nothing wrong with that. I always like to just spice those up with a little bit of a color variation or maybe some fun washi tape. But if you have a spread or a design that's your tried and true, your ride or die, don't feel bad for always going back to it. Especially September, I know, is crazy for a lot of people going back to school and whatnot. So After I do my column there, which is my follower tracker, once again I just have 2 columns, one for each of my YouTube channels to track how many followers I have there. We are going to create my goals, my goal/task, monthly task to-do list kind of area. So here I'm going to list in each of these boxes each of the goals that I have, and the boxes are determined by my Wheel of Life New Year spread that I have been referring to all year. That is one of my favorite things to do in January, is prepare for the new year by creating some goals. And what are they? New Year's resolutions? Anyway, so each of these boxes are going to be for my goals in each area of focus, whether that be my YouTube videos, my stickers, budgeting, keeping in contact with my friends and family, as well as some career goals or some milestones that let me know that I am improving doing what I do. So this is going to be the last spread of my monthly bullet journal plan with me series. This is my Alistar method, the rolling weekly method. I mean, come on, does it get any easier than this? This is all your dailies, all your weeklies wrapped into one page. Beautiful, sleek, elegant, amazing. Who doesn't love it? Anyway, so you label the days of the week at the top, followed by the date of the week. And then you can list in the right-hand side of this column all of your weekly or daily to-do tasks. For me, I find it easier just to split the page into fourths, but to do it more, to have more options, I suggest filling this out at the beginning of each page, or at the beginning of each week, depending on how many tasks you have. Anyways, we are getting close to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this all the way till the end. Your support means everything to me. You guys have been so amazing. I can't believe how much this channel has grown over the past year. I've already doubled my subscriber count, and it's all because of you people watching. I always appreciate you. I always love ya. Like I said, if you have any questions about any of the other stuff that I'm working on or want to keep in contact, check out my description box. And until I see you guys again, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.